Hello. How are you guys? Welcome or welcome back to lesson 5, Mixed Conditionals. And what exactly are you going to learn today? You will learn how to use mixed conditionals to express real-life ideas, 12 key vocabulary words with phonetics, some grammar, mixed conditionals, how to sound truly fluent when talking about consequences across time. In our previous video from this course, you have learned second and third conditional. Basically, mixed conditionals is the same. As always, you can find this worksheet and much more useful educational content in our social media, this routine stands, or in our Telegram channel. You can get this exact worksheet. You can scan the QR code or go and type in the search bar this routine stands. And let's go. Here is some video content. Outcome. Outcome is the final result of a process or event. The outcome of the negotiations was positive. Circumstance. Effect or condition that affects the situation. Under these circumstances, we must act quickly. In retrospect. Looking back at past events now. In retrospect, that was the wrong decision. Had it not been for, if it had not been the case that, had it not been for her support, I would have given up. Like, I didn't give up just because I had her support. Yep. Provided that, on the condition that, if I'll help, provided that you share all the information. Otherwise, if not, in different circumstances. You must leave now, otherwise you'll miss the train. Contingent. Depending on something uncertain. The funding is contingent on government approval. Assuming. Taking something as true for the sake of argument. Assuming the data is correct, the trend will continue. Under different circumstances. If the situation had been different, under different circumstances I would have accepted. Ramification. A complex or unwanted consequence. The ramifications of that policy are still felt today. Entail. To involve or make something necessary. The positions entail significant responsibility. Counterfactual. Relating to what did not happen, hypothetical, past. Historians often engage in counterfactual thinking. A little pro tip for you. In retrospect is a powerful phrase for reflecting on decisions. It is extremely common in professional interviews, essays, conversations, and in retrospect I should have asked more questions, signals self-awareness and analytical thinking. I've got a little helper in here. I hope she won't disturb us. Well, so let's go for some grammar, mixed conditionals. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi to everyone? Come in there and say hi. Say hello. Hello, guys. I'm a helper. Yep, you're a little helper. You want to say hello, guys. You do say hello. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Thank you so much. Go, my baby, go. I've got a second helper too. He won't say hi because he doesn't like saying hi. But he is there mentally with you guys. So, mixed conditionals. What exactly is a mixed conditional? You have two types. Type 1, past condition, present result. Type 2, present condition, but the past result. Which is which? I think type 1 is much more easier to understand. Type 2 is not as clear as type 1, unfortunately, but you'll get it today. I promise you, you will understand that. So type 1, past condition, present result. If past perfect, third conditional, would, and base verb, second conditional. So something that didn't happen in the past affects present. Yes? It's clear. It's easy. Yeah? If she had accepted the job offer, she would be living in London now. She did not accept job offer, and she is not living in London now. If he hadn't dropped out of university, he would probably be earning much more today. He did drop off university. So now he doesn't earn much. I'm sorry if you hear my dogs. They are play fighting. Type 2. Present condition, past result sounds insane. When I say present condition, I mean something that was relevant in the past and it is still relevant. For example, if she were more organized, she is not organized still. She wasn't organized and she is still not organized. She would have met the deadline. If she were more organized, she would have met the deadline. She is not. So, if she were more organized, she would have met the deadline. She wasn't organized and she is still not organized. Okay? If he weren't so risk-averse, he would have invested in the company years ago. He is still risk-averse. He was risk-averse, and he is still risk-averse. He was and he is still. She was not organized and she is still not organized. And the situation happened in the past. A little comparison table. Second conditional. If past simple, sometimes past continuous, would do something. It's all about present and future unreal situations. Third conditional. If past perfect or past perfect continuous, would have done something. Past and real situation. If, type 1, mixed conditional, if past perfect, third conditional, would do something, second conditional, past cause, present result. So the result is still relevant. Something had happened in the past, and the result is right now. Just because something had happened, the result is in here. We can see it. Mixed type 2. Past simple or past continuous, second conditional basically, would have done something. Third conditional. It means that something, just because something was true in the past and it is still true, something happened or something didn't happen in the past. So something did not happen in the past or something did happen in the past. And the reason for that is still relevant. Okay? Model paragraph. If Alexei had not emigrated to Germany in 2015, he would not be the successful entrepreneur he is today. Under different circumstances, his path might have looked very different. Had it not been for a mentor who recognized his talent, he would have given up entirely in those first difficult years. Now, in retrospect, every decision seems to connect. If he were a less determined person, he would not have pushed through those early setbacks. Assuming he continues on this path, the future looks exceptional. Had not emigrated would not be. Mixed type 1, past cause, present result. Were would not have pushed. Mixed type 2. The cause, the reason, the state was irrelevant in past and it is still relevant. And the result was in past. The situation happened in past. In retrospect, had it not been for, assuming, though so unsophisticated vocabulary woven in naturally in this text. Let's watch out for some common mistakes. If she would have studied, she's a doctor now. If she had studied, She would be a doctor now. It's mixed type 1. If he is braver, he would have spoken up. If he were, or if he was braver, he would have spoken up. That's mixed type 2. If I hadn't missed the flight, I would have been there now. If I hadn't missed the flight, I would be there now. Had it not been for him, I give up. Had it not been for him, I would have given up. Providing she works harder, she would have succeeded. If she worked harder, she would have succeeded. Wonderful. Take your time, pause the video, complete the sentences, identify which type of mixed conditional is it, type 1 or type 2. Complete the sentences, and then we're going to check your answers. I'm giving you 20 seconds to pause the video, complete it all, and come back. Let's discuss. So, if he had not made that investment in 2018, he would not be financially secure today. If she were more confident, she would have applied for the role when it came up. Had it not been for the scholarship, I would never have gone to university. If they were not such poor communicators, the project would not have failed so badly. If I had started saving early in life, I would have far more options now. And a little speaking challenge and question for you guys. Can you create 3-4 sentences about your own life using both types of mixed conditional? If I hadn't, I would. If I were, I would have. And question for the comments. Complete this sentence using mixed conditional. If I hadn't, event in your past, I would, present result. It would be great if you used some specific real moment from your life. And if you want to get the workbook, go into Telegram and get it right there. Okay? Here we are. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, for joining this video, and I hope to see you next time in the next one. Stay safe.